things you and I are doing determine where our next generation will be. Do you agree that? Do you agree that?
Yes, definitely.
Because of say, do you know that although we accepted Christ, but we are still struggling. Why we are struggling because of where our fathers from and the thing they are done. Right now, when you die, you get salvation.
You see, also that is the thing. You see, what in there, even when you come to Christ, there is a battle that needs to be fought. There is something called separation. You need to break that biblical code, umbilical cord that connects you to your bloodline. Because that is where everything flows into you until it is broken.
Okay,
even though you are in Christ.
Let me ask a question.
Yes.
If the things that you do doesn't affect us, why accept Christ as Obi Amafa Christ or as someone accept Christ? Why should I still break the covenant?
You see, you know why you have to break the covenant?
Because of things the father did.
Because the things your father did, those things are there, and these are spirits. Even Jesus said, knock and the door shall be opened. Ask and you shall receive. So in other words, you have accepted Christ. You are a born again. You are now a royal priesthood. And the Bible says, behold, all things are passed away. But at the same time, there are some things that until you break, you can never be totally free.
The ambition, why the youth are still committing themselves and love these things and they are still dying for it.
No, you see,
in order for their generation also to struggle.
You see, one thing they don't understand, there was some illustration that I did in the church. I brought some three people, different family, and these three people, the child of today, one is struggling, one everything is easy. Why? Because from the three families, the three people represent three different generations. So the first generation, which is about 300 years ago, was able to break that covenant that is connecting her to the bloodline, that is connecting her to the idol worship, that is connecting her to the gods of her father's house. She was able to break those things, so her own children did not go through all the challenges that she went through. So the next child found things easy. Life was easy. Then the third generation, for that one there, anything she says, she gets it. Anything she puts her hand, she succeeds. But this other family, because the third generation were not able to break the curse, to break what connects them to the idol, they struggled until they died. And the second generation continued with the struggle until they also died. Now the third generation also began to struggle. So your father didn't connect to God. Your father was an idol worshiper. It is your turn. He has lived his life the way he wants to live his life. But you have come to Christ. And that is why you have the authority. You have the power to break every yoke of ancestral bloodline that is evil. Every altar that your great-grandfather have erected that is turning the whole family upside down. In your family, nobody have succeeded. Nobody have seen abroad before. Some family, nobody have seen how aeroplane looks like. But I declare, you shall be free.
Amen.
By the power of God.
Okay.